What's up, guys? I am Baby Buddha. I am a burlesque dancing, acrobatic cheer dancing vocalist. I do drag, cosplay, gaming, and I'm a bomb-ass mom. How was your day? I hope your day's going great. My buggy is happy and stimming along. So with that being said, I realize that there's lots of people that told me that they could do their own hair and didn't. They lied. But I was one of those naive people that believed them and was jealous because I couldn't do it either. But come to find out, they too could not do it. I realized today that there's a lot of people that I thought were able to do something that I have sought to do and tried so hard to do for like 13 years. And I realized how easy it is, and it's blowing my brain cells away. So with that being said, let's get to it. So this thing that I'm talking about that I have been trying to do for a whole 13, 14, 15 years, and I have never been able to do it. I was like 7 years old when my aunt attempted to teach me how to do this, and I had no idea how to do it, but all the other girls seem to do it. All the other people with long hair seems to do it, but I can't. Okay, so anyway, now we have learned the ways, and I'm about to teach you the ways of the Buddha. Okay? We're about to learn it. Let's do it. Get your hair ties, people. We're braiding some hair today. So you are going to need 2 hair ties and a brush or a comb or your hands. I don't really care. Ariel used a fork. I don't judge. We are going to split my hair evenly down the middle, as even as we can get it. Follow it and part it into 2 sides. I want to know what character this reminds you of. I don't know what this reminds me of, but this reminds me of something. Anyway, now that you've split your hair, a triangle. You guys know shapes, right? I would certainly hope so. There is 1, 2, 3 sides to a triangle. I don't know if you see this, but this is a triangle of hair. You are going to take your triangle of hair and lift it up. If you know a single braid, like the first 3-way braid, that is the first braid that typically everybody's taught. If you know how to do that, you will know how to do this. Okay, so go ahead and do your single braid. There it is. This is your end section of your hair. This is your other end section, and this is your mid section. You are going to add hair to your mid section. So you've added your hair, now braid again. Kind of straighten your braid out. Okay, now add from the back and then add from the front. So I'm adding from the back and then I'm adding from the front. And you continuously add to that middle braid. And it's so easy. It's literally triangle, single braid, add to the middle of the braid. That's all it is. Okay, so from the back to the front. My hair is layered, by the way, so this is a little bit harder for me. Okay, so now that you have reached the area of your scalp, see, look right here, the end of your scalp or the top of your neck, kind of where your hairline starts, you are going to want to tighten. You're going to want to tighten that, okay? So we're going to go down here with our 3-way section. We're going to hold on to it. And we are going to pull it kind of towards the back. Connect your hands. If you're a paraplegic, so help you God. If you are talented enough, I would hope so. I have no idea what to do with that situation, but it's no time for comedy. It's time for hair. So we have this 3-way section. I am going to keep pulling into that middle braid. Okay, so now you've got this. Now braid. And keep going kind of towards the back of your hair and pull back. Once you realize the pattern of your muscle memory for a single braid, you will know how to do this very easily, I promise you. I tried for 13 years and somehow this one tutorial that this lady showed me somehow worked. Now you are going to braid all the way down. So give me just a second. This is the time that I'm going to tell you about a new collaboration that I'm going to be working with a brand called Nip Tips. Nip Tips, okay? I'm a burlesque dancer, if you guys did not know this. And with that being said, I have lots of pasties and lots of really cool ways to pay me money. And if you like cool ways to pay money or cool ways to spend it, Nip Tips is awesome because Nip Tips is a literal like evolution in pasties. I have never seen anything like it, and I don't think you will have either. Nip Tips is a brand that is making pasties with a tap to pay system inside of them. For now, he makes like flat pasties that just kind of go up against your nips. But for dancers and for bartenders, this is an amazing option because do you know how many people are continuously trying to pay you and you just can't get paid? Well, guess what? Nobody carries cash anymore. So how about you carry it on your nips, okay? And it immediately goes straight to you tap to pay, tap to tip. You immediately put your phone to your boob and it goes ding, and it opens up your Cash App, okay? I'm also going to be probably getting one with my OnlyFans in it. I just got an OnlyFans and a Fansly. It is Baby Buddha 417, by the way. Him and I are also collaborating on ways back and forth that we could possibly make something for his business to sell pasties that also have OnlyFans and your link trees connected to them. That way they can just send the whole. And the link tree thing I think would be really cool because that way you also have options to have them look at your socials, your other businesses even, your tip options. You can add tip options and tip jars on there as well. You can also get them to go to your OnlyFans. I just think this is going to be really cool and is so far super awesome. Even if it's just the Cash App, that blew my mind, period. But the fact that we might be able to revolutionize that even more is wild. And I know that he's got some awesome ideas, so props to him. And Nip Tips is on here as nip.tips. Go on there, check them out. I love him so much. It's a Black run company. It's really, really fucking cool. And god damn it, it's about to change the world of tipping. So I am here to promote the hell out of that. And I'm also hopefully going to be working with some boudoir soon. So yes for that. I also still work with Nova Fishing Company. Please check them out as well. And a few other great little brands as well that I'm not getting to mention because I'm done with my first braid. So with that being said, there is your first braid. Mine looks a little less tight than it should, but it would typically go up against my head like this. And that way I have that back braid that looks really cute, or I can flop it to the front and it doesn't flop around in my face. Because I didn't like braids that went down here, but I did like braids that did this. So with that being said, step one, three-way braid your triangle in your hair. Okay, ready? Braid. Go front to back, adding to the middle. Now I'm running out of hair, so I'm going to grab this and go down like this, straighten it out, and just find a good spot to start re-braiding at. And then you can start again with hiding that little braid. Now pull your hair to the back and start braiding backwards. And there is your braid. Alrighty, well, I love you. I hope you have a good day. See you later. Bye. Good luck with your braids. Let me know how they turned out. Mwah!